Hey everybody, welcome to It Happened on a Sunday, and it's happening on a Sunday here in Orlando, Florida. Orlando, I like saying that. I remember that from Tony Orlando and Dawn. It's no relation to Orlando, Florida, I guess. So I am in Florida with my friend Katie Martin, who graciously lent me this guitar. This brand new guitar. I'll let her tell you about it in a second. But we were at the official opening of the Emerald Guitars, which is carbon fiber guitars. This is carbon fiber in the USA. Showroom and warehouse. And yeah, it was a really good time. Those were those photos. Those are photos I took over the 2 days, which mainly one day, which felt like a lot of days. We got down to Stuart, Florida to do the sound check on Friday, and had a blast with Alistair and his dad, and then his brother and his sister-in-law, brother and sister-in-law. And let me give this guitar to Katie while I'm doing this. What was I gonna say? So we went down there. We showed up on Friday. They had basically a store, and they had a lot of stuff done, but not as much stuff done as you would think they would need to have done by Saturday. And they got it done. And we walked in on Saturday morning, and it looked amazing. It felt amazing. Big turnout. People flew in from all over. A lot of people. Rosie, I see you and talking about people you knew. Patricia Baker, hello, wow. There were people that were on the Emerald Music Tour that I did last September, and it was good to catch up with people. People flew in from all over and bought guitars, and there's actually, if you go to the Emerald Guitars page, the first 21 minutes, I believe, were streamed live on Facebook. But that is only speeches and people coming in, and some interviews, and then the first song that I did for performance-wise. And then later on, after people got a chance to try some of the guitars, which most people there had tried the guitars, had some of the guitars, I went back on and played a short set, and then brought up my friend Katie Martin, who you're going to see in a second, and we played together. And then I brought up my friend Jeff Grayson, who we go back 40 plus years to New York days. He was in a band called Are You Ready? And he was a rock star, total rock star, and he still is a total rock star. And we had a blast playing Red House. But Katie Martin rocked it, and she even came back with a new guitar. So that was the guitar I was playing, because I left my guitar. So you guys know I have that Emerald X10 Slim Nylon. There you go. I got it out. X10 Slim Nylon guitar that I designed online on their guitar builder, and then they made it, and I realized I made a mistake in the design, and I wanted something changed. So I left the guitar with them. I played it. I left the guitar with them, and they're taking it back to Ireland. They're gonna change a part of the guitar and give it back to me, and I'll be playing it on Sunday nights. And if some of you are wondering what this is. So this is this ultra small, which is really tiny for my hands, and I broke a string. And if you play nylon string, you know that it takes 2 weeks for it to stay in tune. So the E string just kept slipping and slipping and keep on slipping. Time, strings and time keep slipping away. But it's tiny. Look at that, my hand covers almost the entire fretboard. But it fits in carry-on suitcase. And it plugs in, and I can run into my rig, and it'll sound good. So when I travel and I don't need a nylon string for a show, but I'm going to be over on a Sunday, I can put this in my checked luggage or carry on if I'm not carrying another guitar on, and pull it out, use it for the Sunday night. I can't play too fancy on it, but I can play it. and still give you a Sunday night acoustic experience. And then shows when I do need a full-size acoustic for a real show, I'll bring a nylon, either my Emerald X10 Slim Nylon or my Godin. Yeah, that's what this was. This was made in either Argentina or Argentina. I think it's made in Argentina. It's called Mini Cordia. But heads up, this is my signature horses neck illusions. So they just pull on there, but also it stops at the 13th fret. And my friend in Santa Fe, Keith Viscara, master builder, builds some beautiful, extremely expensive but beautiful acoustic flamenco guitars. He was gracious enough to put all these extra frets on it for me. He put all of these extra frets on it for me. Yeah, because I went by all that stuff. Hey Vince, we got Vince Janella, we got New Jersey in the house. Hope you guys got your popcorn happening. I want to thank my friend Susan for hooking me up with the popcorn today. Vince is in New Jersey. Rosie's on Twitch in Tacoma, Washington. Twitch and DF Dub in Dallas. Oh, I'm choking. Dallas. There you go. Diana Cook on Facebook. Hello. Welcome, Lady Cook. Patricia Baker, we haven't seen you on here in a long time. It's great to see you on here on YouTube. And I'm gonna choke. And that's my mom's watching. I said that's one of the things that she actually worries about every week, that I'm gonna be eating popcorn and I'm gonna choke on the popcorn and die on the air. I think that's it. So my mom's on. Hi, Mom. My Aunt Thelma and my cousin Janet. Welcome. And I'm gonna drink something. All right. No joking. Sweet T9 says, hi, Katie. Who's Sweet T9? Do you know who that is? Oh, you do. Katie knows. Katie's nodding. Kurzweil 1. Family figured out the Twitch thing. David in Orange Park. Oh, hey, David. Orange Park. Cool, right here. Black Belt Defense Training. Thank you very much. Thank you. Maybe I could take some defense training classes with you. Tom K in Colorado. Tom was part of the NAX. I keep saying NAX. Tom K was part of, and Tom does have a NAX. He has actually one of my models, a beautiful one. Tom was part of the Emerald trip in a music tour last September. Tom, Black Belt Defense Training. You're in Florida. Would love the website for the guitar pro, for the Emerald or for the Mini Cordia. Let me know which one you're talking about. And I think it's minicordia.com, but I'll see if I can find it. Patricia Baker says hello, Katie. Rosie, you have a showroom in Washington too now? For what company? What? I'm confused. Tom, yes, he saw Jeff and Martin. They flew out, and it was great talking with them. Really great talking with them. Steve Starita, hello. Holly Ray up in Seattle area. Oguz Ozamin. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But thank you very much for your kind words. You like Political Rain? Political Rain is one of my favorites. So Sunday nights are all acoustic. I don't play any electric on Sunday unless I'm traveling and I don't have an acoustic. But Tuesday nights, I will play Political Rain. Twitching DF Dub, Dallas House on Twitch, Rosie, Japsy2, Central California on Twitch. Nagsman, wow, welcome back. Wait, You're right over there. Oh, there you go. Katie's guitar looks amazing. It sounds great. It's also K Martin in motion.
That's me.
Yeah, I know. That's Katie over there. Jeannie Thompson, Lady Jeannie Thompson. The artwork on the neck is amazing. That's just my neck illusions, but they're cool, very cool. They're based out of Santa Fe, New Mexico, where I used to live. And again, Jeannie has a record that just came out a few weeks ago now, 3 weeks ago now, called Myth of Water, and it's poetry. Jeannie's poetry. She's a poet. She has several books out, and I created some music to go underneath her poetry, and we have 8 pieces out, and it's on Bandcamp, available on Bandcamp. So give that a listen if you can. Jeannie if you can type in, post the link for the Bandcamp on Twitch and on YouTube, that would be wonderful. See, Margaret Ryman in Atlanta. Hey Margaret. I met a guy from Atlanta. I can't remember his name right now. Yesterday at the Emerald event, and he plays out there, so I might go check him out. And I'll let you know if I'm going to do that. Let's see, who else? Who else is on here? Who am I missing? Joseph, I met him and his lovely wife yesterday, and got to talk with him this morning. Joseph was in those pictures today, as well as Katie Martin. And actually, John and Susan were in those pictures because we stopped here on the way down. And they looked at me like, we didn't give you permission to use our pictures online. You're playing your Emerald. So you bought it. Joseph bought a new Emerald Virtual, which Katie has one of those as well. Congratulations on the new guitar. Hey, Brett. Brett on Twitch up in Oregon. You like the purple carbon? Did that come out purple on there? Interesting. Benny Rodriguez. Hello. Stephen Famillo. The blue top, yes. Stephen's in the Massachusetts, New Hampshire area, New England. They call that New England. There we go. Not Old England, but New England. I have met somebody once that didn't understand New York and New England were named after other places, but we won't go into that. Sweet Tea, how does he play that without muting all the other strings? Actually, I'm trying to not mute all the strings so that the strings I'm playing rings. It's really hard because it's very, very small. And I realize that I usually rest my hand on the bridge, and if I do that, I'm actually moving the pitch of the strings. It's not good. Not good. So I'll have to figure out something. Maybe I can, I don't know. We'll see. My mom's on. Joseph. There we go, Joseph. Allie's on. Thank you very much. All right. Now, the new comments. Eileen Perez, welcome. Patricia, don't forget the Eastern Shore. I'm not going to forget the Eastern Shore. I'm actually gearing up. We got a lot of positive feedback about this weekend. That was all of yesterday, and so we might do a run in. We're definitely going to do a run in next year. It'll probably be either January or maybe spring. We'll see on the eastern area. Hey Vince, please don't choke. Yeah. You bought popcorn. Thank you, Diana. All right, so you saw the photos. I think I'm all caught up. Okay. I have one. Do I have one show? I have 2 shows coming up this month. I have August 29th. Let me see if I can do this without disconnecting. Boom. There. Oh no, that was yet this weekend. Wrong show. Wrong show. Wrong show. Upcoming shows. There we go. Here we go. Friday, August 29th, I will be at Dave's 105 Listening Room. It's a listening room in Athens, Georgia. Haven't played in Athens, Georgia in quite a few years. I'll be opening for my friend Jesse Bennett and the Mercy. And I believe the show is sold out, or I think it was sold out. I don't know. Call if you would like to come. Dave's 105 Listening Room if you're in the area. Margaret Ann, I got you and your mom. Don't worry about it. Bring your mom. And that is 7 to 11 on Friday, August 29th, excuse me, August 29th. And let me get a camera back here. And then 2 days later, I will be in Seattle, Washington at the Kitsap, or is it Kitsap, Washington? Yeah, Kitsap, Washington. Barry, you watching? Holly Ray, Renee, I'll be at the Kitsap Blues Festival. It's a great blues festival. I just got added. I'm on the small inside stage playing solo, but on Friday night is Raphael, and Saturday is Kingfish is headlining. Kingfish, Crestone Kingfish, Crestone. But Saturday is my friend Kim Archer, who's been on the show before, and then Allie Venable. I've known she's like 17, and she's rocking it, totally rocking it, touring all over. And then Eric Gales, and Eric is just phenomenal. So I'm actually in between Allie and Eric, but on a smaller stage. So if you're there, come check it out. Jeff Easton, are you watching? I tried to get the band to do it, but I was last minute added, so we're not doing the band. But next year, I should be doing it with the band. And then the next day, I'll be headed to Australia. And we'll have those shows as they come, in case you know anyone in Australia. Thank you, Patricia. All right. So those are the shows coming up. That's the show that we just did. It was really great to see Alistair and his family. Hey, Kyle. All right. New York. Former New York in the house. We go back. We go back to high school. Wow. Yeah, just realized that. What else was I going to say? So my friend Katie Martin's here, and as you know, I've produced some of Katie's records and played lots of live shows with Katie. I've fallen asleep in the car next to Katie as she's been driving, because she drives usually and I fall asleep. And she's got a new guitar, and I'm gonna turn this. I'm gonna silence. Shh. There we go. So let me get Katie happening here. Oh, I don't have a guest in this. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need a new scene. Guest. First thing in it is audio. Oh, yeah, talkback and FM3. Oh, I can't do 2. It's the talkback. And I'm gonna have to guess which camera this is. Well, actually, I'll do this one. That's me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, new camera. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I gotta do scene. Browser. The mind is a lovely thing. And I want this camera. Oh, look, it worked. Yay. Oh, they can't see it yet. I can see it. I just got all excited because it's working. All right. So we got some sound, transition. There we are. Hi, Katie.
Hey, so is my sound on?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
But they can hear you because I'm still
You
talking.
can hear me through your...
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Holly Ray says, hi, Katie.
What's up?
All right, so what's different about this guitar? And I will put you on.
Oh, it's different. So I've been playing the Emerald guitars for, I guess, 2 years now, and the guitar I've been using is the Virtuo, which is it's a hybrid between the acoustic and the electric. It's got acoustic pickups and electric pickups, and it's awesome when I'm doing all my loop stuff or when I get to join Larry's band and we want to get loud, so there's no feedback, that kind of stuff. But I have been missing having a just straight up acoustic that I can take out with it, play unplugged, all that kind of good stuff. And this one was just calling my name this weekend. I told myself, I said, don't touch any of this guitars because the second I touch one, one's gonna have to come home. But so this one's the X20. They have an X30, which is nice. I'm not gonna lie, that one. It's got some low end on it and it's beautiful. It's big. But this one is a little bit more my size. I can fit my arm around this one. You were playing on one of those X30s this morning. You had a nylon string X30, I think.
I was playing a nylon string X30.
Big
Shout out to our friend Jeff Grayson who got an X30 today as well.
He did get the X30, didn't he?
Yeah, he got the X30.
His was nice. His was real nice.
All right, I gotta make Katie just to. No, I guess I can't. Jeannie Thompson says it looks great, Katie. Vince Janello, it's beautiful emerald, love the color. Joseph, who was there today, your X20 looks gorgeous. Patricia Baker said hello.
Hey.
Vince, what pedal is she using? She's not using any pedal,
I'm
right?
using a pedal. Well, okay, I am running through my 505, the RC 505, which is my loop station, but it's mostly just so I can use the vocal. But there is just a little bit of reverb. So I do have like a tiny bit of reverb.
Oh, cheater.
Probably more than a tiny bit, actually.
Cheater.
It's like halfway up, but
Come on, play pure like I do. Just no effects. Just play pure.
no effects.
Just straight guitar. Plug it straight in raw like I do.
And that's what that was, right? No, but it sounded awesome through your pedal. That was really wonderful to hear. So I'm gonna have to go home and like remold my whole pedal board for this guitar and have like something separate set up for it.
That's what you're supposed to do as a guitar player.
I know.
Tom K says beautiful inlays too. Tom has some emerald guitars.
Yeah. The inlays that's what sold me.
Oh, thanks, Vince. I don't know if I can. I think it's just in the. I don't know how that happened.
What is it?
You're a lefty.
Oh, reverse.
Yeah, Vince. I'm still new to OBS, so I fear that if I try and do that, I will kill the feed somehow. I'll try it when she's playing. So that way, if I kill the feed, everybody will totally hate me. Yeah, I don't know what to do, Vince. It never ends. Guitar Man 45. It's a great thing. It says the guitar looks nice. It is. It does look nice. Thank you. It's Katie's guitar. All right. So you want to play a song for us?
Yes, I'd love to. Are you playing with me?
I have to find a guitar. You know, I have to find a guitar in
Is
here.
there one here? Just maybe.
If you guys knew where I was at. But oddly enough, there's no acoustic guitars here. There's some amazing electric guitars here. And I have my Nags headless, my Skyhawk. Yeah, Vince. Yeah, obvious it's not. Rosie says it's beautiful. Yeah, Vince, I'm going to leave it as it is. I don't know. I just now noticed it. It wasn't inverted before, so I don't know what I did. Yeah, I'm not touching it. All right, so Katie's going to play a song. Let me switch. Ooh. Hold on a second.
Y'all, it's been a long day. I'd say a couple of days, but it's been a long 2 days. 3 days.
Long 2 days. All right, so now when she's solo, when she's by herself, you can see my hand there. Hey! When she's solo, she's right-handed. But when she's with me, she's left-handed. So
It's a special trick. I've been working on perfecting this for a while.
it's a trick. All right, Katie, what song are you gonna play? I'll see if I might find a guitar and join you. I'm not sure.
Okay, I was gonna do Love is a Way of Life.
Okay.
I figured we did that this weekend.
Another one without the K-pop. I'm just gonna have to remember. Okay. All right.
Would you? I could do something without it.
No. It's a beautiful song. It's perfect.
Okay.
Yesterday was absolutely amazing. So here we go. Katie Martin, "Love Is the Way of Life."
Okay. 'Cause that's what Sundays are for, right? It's all about chill and about love.
Yes, we're gonna actually after this we're gonna chill with a meditation. It's gonna be great.
Well, should I say the one more hype thing before we go into this and we get chill the rest of the time?
Lost you. There we go.
Well, can they hear you?
No, they can hear. Now they can hear both of us.
They can hear both of us. So should I do the one more hype thing before we get real calm and chill? You have someone to give a special happy birthday to.
Hey, yes, thank you for reminding me. Happy birthday to Tony. Tony
Happy
James.
birthday,
Yeah, happy birthday, Tony.
Okay. Now for a little Love is the Way of Life. Can't speak for you, so I'll speak for me. These days and these nights, yeah, they seem to bleed into each other's open arms. The light and the dark, that mystery charm of unknown waters and uncharted lanes, distant forests and distant sands, changing hearts and changing minds, slowly sift through sands of time, through sands of time. You speak to the body through movement, we speak to the mind with words. For the soul you must wait and listen to the silence that's been left unheard. Don't speak of change, show repetition. Speak the movements aimed at the goal. Body's language, here's no evil. feels the changing tides unroll. 'Cause love is a way of life, it's a practicing art, it's a frame of mind. Oh, love is a way of life, it's a practicing art, it's a frame of mind. We can rise, we can rise, we can rise when we love. Oh, we can rise, we can rise, we can rise when we love. Oh, we can rise, we can rise when we love. We can rise when we love. Oh, be conscious about your actions, be conscious about your words. The power of choice is consciously acting through speaking what silence unheard. Oh, I found myself at peace. Yeah, I find myself at peace when I take the time to slow my mind. I find myself at peace. Yeah, I'll be slow to speak. Oh, I'll be slow to speak. Let the words take shape at their own pace. So best be slow to speak. 'Cause love is a way of life, it's a practicing art, it's a frame of mind. Oh, love is a way of life, it's a practicing art, it's a frame of mind. We can rise, we can rise, we can rise when we love. Oh, we can rise, we can rise, we can rise when we love. Oh, we can rise, we can rise when we love. We can rise when we love. Oh, we can rise, we can rise, we can rise when we love. Oh, we can rise, we can rise, we can rise when we love. Oh, we can rise, we can rise when we love. Oh, we can rise, we can rise, we can rise when we love. Oh, we can rise, we can rise, we can rise when we love. Oh, we can rise, we can rise, we can rise when we love. Oh, we can rise, we can rise, we can rise when we love. Oh, we can rise, we can rise when we love. Oh, we can rise, we can rise. yes, we can rise when we love all. We can rise. We can rise when we love all. We can rise when we love all.
Sneak looping on me, Larry.
Katie usually she loops that with the whole rig and the guitar, and then like she layers lots of vocals. So I have everything plugged through my looper. I thought I would try it.
Well, you did. That was awesome.
But I didn't tell her.
Yeah, when I realized what was happening, I was like, oh, and then I wasn't sure if you were doing an overdub, so I was like, oh, I better switch to the low. And then I realized we weren't overdubbing, so I was like, oh, I
that's
better
right.
switch to the high.
I'm sorry, you keep going. I forgot. So that's
No,
right.
it worked. It was fun. It was like, I have to figure it out on the spot. It's like the old days looping.
Old days looping,
Yeah.
one channel looper. All right, Katie Martin, thank you because we're running out of
Thank you so
time.
much.
Just like wait. Oh yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Just like on the Tonight Show, we got it. We got to keep moving here. We got to keep moving. Tom K says beautiful. Patricia Baker says Snoop loops. Felicia Harding in Wyoming. Hi Felicia. Felicia in Sheridan, Wyoming. Has lots of smiles with the heart eyes. Bill Edwards in Salinas, Ecuador. Katie is saying hello. They could see you when you're doing that.
Oh, I know. I was
Okay.
doing like a wave. I was going to switch this over for her.
Okay, well, I'll go back to a single camera. Wait, don't move that. You got union things going on here. Wait, there we go. But you can do whatever you want to do.
my instrument, and then I was going to move the microphone.
Okay, there you go. Bill and CJ got you up on the big screen. Very nice. Hi, Tara. Tara and Joseph. Says beautiful. Felicia, thanks for a great show. Wait, Felicia's not over yet because we're going to wind the show down with a. Maybe not have. Maybe just. Can you put just a microphone over there? Or no? No. I don't know. Never mind. Yeah. Susan, you wanna have a seat? They can't see you walking. They can hear me say, Susan, they can't see you walk on. But Felicia, don't go anywhere yet. Nobody go away. We're gonna end this. We're gonna really bring it down mellow and do a little meditation. With my friend Susan Francis, who made the popcorn. And I'm not going to switch back to the nylon, I don't think. I'm going to try to do this with this guitar because this belongs to her husband, John. And until I leave with it. No, just kidding. He was very kind to lend this to me when I did the Steve Vai tour and I played in Orlando. He lent this guitar to me to play one song on, but I ended up playing the whole set with it. And it's great. It's one of my models. It's great. Okay, so the shows up and coming. I mentioned that, and I'm headed home. Tuesday night we'll be back in the Chocolate Room for the Electric Show, and I think I've almost finished my friend Jason Warner's record. It's a meditation record. It's a healing mantra record. It is absolutely one of my favorite things I've done. So I can't wait to share that with you. And then Jeannie Thomas's record is in the same vibe as well. So she's reading poetry, not necessarily a mantra, but it's you got to check it out. Really great record. May Sim, okay, very cool. Boston area, very nice. Holly Ray. So we're gonna do a meditation with my friend Susan. Let's see if she's gonna be left-handed. Oh, wrong camera. Nope. That's it. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me switch to studio mode. Let me get to this one. We don't want this camera. We want another browser camera. We want that one. Oh, you are, yes. All right. Oh, wait, let me see. Oh, I know how Katie became left-handed. You learn something new every day.
Mirror.
If you don't learn something new every day, something's wrong.
It's a mirror image.
But this looks weird on the two of us together like that, so I'm gonna switch positions here. That looks better. Okay, so this is my friend Susan Francis, who first helped me with my photography too.
Yeah.
You told me about my wait, I now forgot it. The way I tilt the camera.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Your Dutch angle.
Dutch angles.
Yes.
Dutch angles.
That's right. Because the buildings are too tall to get in the whole
Yes.
frame.
Oh yeah. And the buildings there are a lot of buildings are slanted too.
That's right.
So Susan's gonna read a meditation. I'm gonna play, and thank you guys so much for watching. Let me just get it started here. Let's see. What key do I want to do? Let's do it back. No, let's do G. So thank you really very much. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. It helps send it out to people. And if you're on Facebook, I don't know what to do because Facebook blocks me. So they tried to block me before this stream, but I was able to get through. And then if you're on Twitch, if you can subscribe, but it does cost money to subscribe on Twitch. But it all supports me to do these live streams. I've been doing Tuesday night for 8 years now, and Sunday night for 5. And Sunday nights are acoustic and mellow. Or you could just, there's PayPal, Venmo information, or you could just simply go to my Bandcamp and purchase a song or an album. You can listen to some of the albums on streaming, but on other channels, but Bandcamp directly helps. And I think Bandcamp is going back to Bandcamp Friday, the first Friday of every month. All the proceeds, there's no cut they take. It goes straight to the artist. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And as always, a quote by my friend Zach Friedhoff, really wonderful singer-songwriter out of Akron, Ohio. The kind of person he is, he's won Humanitarian of the Year in Akron. So when I gave all my love and I'm gone home, they'll say I was here and I put a little dent in fear and that I made someone smile. I hope I made you guys smile tonight. I smiled through all the funny things that's called life when it comes to streaming and stuff like that. And this is Susan. We're going to try and build a little meditation here. So thank you guys so much.
All right, everyone. Let's go ahead and relax in your seat now. And I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in. And we're going to let it out slowly. We're going to exhale that out. And another breath again. We're going to breathe in this time peace. And exhale all the tension that the day has left in you. Just exhale that out. I want you to allow your body now to settle in. Your shoulders are going to soften. Your mind is going to quiet. You are here right now. Right now. This is your time, your moments with yourself. This is your sacred space right now. And as you breathe, let your thoughts quiet. Let go of that to-do list, the shoulds, and the endless striving. For this moment, all is well. You are exactly where you need to be, right here, right now. And I want you now to imagine that life is like a great piece of music is rhythm, there is melody, and there is harmony. And just like music, life is not meant to be forced. It's meant to be played, to be experienced, and to be felt. And as you breathe, notice your inner rhythm, the steady beat of your heart, the gentle flow of your breath. This is your music, the song of your being. And now we imagine the infinite, the divine, as the composer, the source of the great symphony of existence. Every life is a note, and every soul creates a unique sound, and together we create harmony. When we resist, it's like playing off key. But when we relax into spirit, when we trust, we find ourselves carried by the melody, moving through us with grace, in perfect timing. I want you to silently affirm, I am in the flow of life. I am part of this divine music, of this beautiful universe. And now take a moment. Imagine yourself as an instrument, open and tuned. Through you, the music of spirit flows freely. There is no need to push and no need to strive. We simply allow. We simply be. And now, as you breathe, feel yourself joining the concert of creation. Each moment an expression of divine harmony. Notice how good it feels to let go of control and allow the music to carry you. Let your heart whisper, I trust the rhythm of life. I am in harmony with the infinite. I am the music of the universe. And now we take one more breath in, and we exhale with gratitude.
Thank you, Susan.
You're welcome.
Thank you, John. John and Susan for hosting Katie and I on our way to the Emerald event and on our way back, and sharing your lovely home and your lovely guitars and popcorn and dinners and friendship and conversation. Thank you to my friend Therese Francis and Brian for O'Donovan for letting us stay in your lovely home on the condo on the beach. I know Katie enjoyed that while we were down in Florida. And again to Alistair and his family for inviting us to perform at the opening of the Emerald USA guitar guitar. I'm zoned now. Guitar showroom and warehouse. And thank you guys so much. Thank you, Tom, Dale Palmer. Hey, Dale. Andre, Patricia. They're all saying it's peaceful and thank you. And all right, you guys stay safe, healthy, and happy. And I will see you on Tuesday night.